Some activities sound like great ideas in theory till you're actually out doing them.
Okay.
Like going on a hike.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds super fun. Be in nature, the fresh air, exercise, till you're actually on the mountain. Swatting away mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Sweating through your pants.
Oh, my gosh.
Trying to make small talk when you're completely winded.
Dude, I got the worst cramp ever.
Oh, you like Thai food? Wow. Yeah, me too. You think those berries were poisonous?
Oh, God.
My throat
Oh, no.
Jeff.
really itches.
Oh, no. Jeff, get down the mountain.
Well, one of our listeners felt that same instant regret as soon as his date started.
Oh, no.
He even tried to bail on it
Yikes.
right at the beginning, and you're going to hear what that was when we get your brand new second date update right after this. Jose, if you messaged a girl on a dating app, how long would you wait for them to respond back to you before you decide it's like time to move on? 2 or 3 minutes? And then it's like, oh, she blew it. Gotta act fast if you want to hop on this ride.
I assume as I'm sending it, I'm not going to get a response.
You give up
Oh, yeah.
instantaneously.
Immediately.
There's just no
All right.
hope in you.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And if I
Middle
get a
ground
buzz, I'm
there?
like, is there an error going on with the app? Because
Well, that's interesting. It's different than one of our listeners who says he didn't hear back for 3 weeks
Oof.
after he
Wow.
sent his first message.
Okay.
But good things come to those who wait. That's
Okay,
why
I'm waiting forever. So
I've been
some-
keeping Grant on hold for the last 48 minutes in
That's
order to
good.
talk to us.
No,
You know,
Wow.
Grant.
That's
Grant, it's finally time. Welcome to the show.
Hey guys,
See, that's
what's going on?
It's Jeffrey's trick on how he gets people to respect him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you
Very
respect
patient.
me now, Grant?
Hey, I'm very vulnerable, so be careful with me
Poor
here.
Grant.
Just how I like him.
He's sensitive right now.
All right. Now tell us about the woman that you met up with recently. What's her name?
Her name is Shannon. She's super cool. She's very sweet. She's very funny.
Oh, okay.
So sweet she left you waiting for 3 weeks before she responded to your message.
Yeah, what'd she say after 3 weeks?
She said that she had forgotten her account was even active. So
Oh. Do you think that was truthful, or was that just something that women say to throw you off?
I didn't really think about it that much.
Is it today's version of I never do this?
Right?
Yeah,
you know
it
what I
really
mean? Like,
is.
oh, I'm on a dating app? What? When did this happen? Hey.
Well, I mean, she was really cool. So once she was actually messaging me, I was like,
Who cares?
it was cool. Yeah, who cares?
I don't care what happened.
Typical dude.
All right, so you guys connected. That's awesome. What'd you end up doing?
Well, she loves animals, and so I suggested we go to a zoo.
Oh, wow.
Cute.
Yeah, that's a great date.
How did that go?
Well, at first, I kind of instantly regretted it because it was a little later in the day and there were so many people there. It was super crowded. There were kids screaming everywhere. And
Yeah.
It's like being at a Chuck E. Cheese at that point.
Right.
Yeah.
There's no alcohol.
Well, I was about to ask that.
Hot.
Did you guys pre-funk? Because I went to the zoo drunk once and it was awesome.
Oh.
Alone?
Yeah. Well, no, I was with the girl. Yeah.
Okay, that's a little
Wait,
better.
I think I don't remember now. May have been a radio event.
Pictured
Who
Jose
knows?
sitting in the otter exhibit just talking to him. Grant, was that you?
kind of. We didn't drink before, but once we got there and realized it was a zoo, haha, see, I'm funny too.
You get it?
I like that.
I was like, why don't we just go to a bar? And she was like, well, it just so happens that I have those little, those little bottles of vodka. She has them in her purse.
Airplane
Yeah,
shots.
she's got a bar in her purse. I like her.
Nice.
Is that
dude.
cool, or is that a red flag to you?
Oh, I loved it.
Okay.
she
Yeah.
was
Sick.
yeah. So we just got some sodas at the zoo and we made our own little cocktails and
Yeah, you just put them in
Okay.
the cans or the bottles. That's genius.
That's
Yeah,
gotta
you-
help.
You and all the other moms there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was
Brooke's
great.
like, this is my one too.
All right. That helped things out?
yeah, I mean it was super chill and we were laughing and it was just fun.
That's awesome.
What's the biggest
So-
highlight from the zoo?
Oh gosh. Well, she's kind of short, so she'd sit on my shoulders if the crowds were too big in the way, which was kind of cute.
You
What?
put her on your shoulders?
She wanted to go up
I mean,
there?
we were drunk, so
Okay.
It was like a music
Wow.
festival.
At what point did you get kicked out of the zoo?
we didn't get kicked out.
You didn't.
Good.
We weren't belligerent.
Okay.
It's funny.
Needed a boost.
We never asked you if she was a minor. We usually don't
Oh,
have
boy,
to, but
yeah.
maybe it's just safe. She's Over 18?
She's a.
Let's go with over 21. She's drinking. Let's go with
She's
over
15.
21.
Well, she has
just
alcohol.
for legal
She's like
purposes.
30-something.
She's 30
30s.
something.
Oh,
Okay,
wow, okay.
good.
That's interesting.
And she liked being on the shoulders.
I mean, I hope so. She did it a few times, so...
Okay.
Okay, that
All
means
right.
yes.
She's the one
How
that
did-
suggested it.
How did you guys leave the zoo? How did it end?
Well, she told me that her favorite animal was with the penguins. So
Aww.
she was in the bathroom, and I like snuck into the the gift shop, and I bought her a stuffed penguin.
That's
Cute,
cute.
bro. That's a great move.
Yeah, she was super happy. She gave me a kiss. Like it was a whole
Oh.
moment.
Aw.
Okay. So you guys had a penguin moment together. I like it.
I mean, I felt great about the whole thing. And then later that night, she posted pictures of us on her
Whoa.
Instagram, like on her story.
Okay, just the story's not as dramatic as a square.
Still-
those disappear.
I don't know. It sounds
That's-
like she may be trying to make somebody jealous.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Oh, that's a
think?
good point.
I don't
yeah.
know.
In your mind,
And you were okay with the Instagram stuff?
Yeah, but she deleted them the next day. So
well, if it's Insta
they're
stories, they
stories.
auto delete.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
they
is
go
true.
away
yeah,
after.
she deleted them. She deleted them before like the 24-hour.
Like the next morning.
How many
Oh.
times did
Yeah.
you check her
Yeah.
account, Grant? And
See, that
You don't-
sounds, yeah.
You don't have to answer that if it's going to sound incriminating.
It sounds like the person she wanted
But-
to see it saw it.
Okay, how long has
Yeah.
it been since the zoo date happened?
It's been like a week.
okay,
Week?
and
Oh, that's a
nothing.
while.
She's not hitting you up?
Yeah, she's not responding to anything. So
Oh.
Did you reply to her stories when you saw the pictures of you and her up there?
I did the emoji response or whatever,
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
yeah,
That's
the react.
safe.
Which
The
emoji?
react.
like the heart eyes.
Oh,
Good.
no.
That's
These
cute.
are good things.
That's easy.
But I can see how you go from an extreme high, like, wow, this girl kissed me, she posts me on the story, to then immediately she's deleting you. That
Oh,
hurts.
it was a quick relationship.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a little breakup.
But penguins mate for life.
Oh, that's true. Oh, you need to get her a rock.
Yeah.
That's what penguins do, right?
No, that's only when they can't have. That's only when they can't lay an egg.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
So don't
We
tell
need to
her
trust
that.
the penguin expert
That's
there.
the wrong
So
message.
we're going to come back and we're going to try to have you and Shannon mate for life when we do
Oh, I
your second
love
date
it.
update.
Yeah, he even thinks that's a little too intense.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's just go with a second date.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right.
Happy.
Okay.
One
Jeff.
second date, we'll start with it, then forever in eternity
Yeah.
when we do your second date update next. Now, Brooke, hop up on my shoulders.
Oh,
Let's
hell.
do this.
I would break you.
Brooke,
Yes.
when was the last time you were on a man's shoulders?
Oh.
Was it a Salt and Pepper reunion tour?
Ooh.
Or when you were trying to scale the Capitol building?
Oh.
Wait, sorry, I forgot. The radio station doesn't
outta
want us
here.
mentioning that because
That's
it
right.
paints everybody in a bad
Come on,
light.
Get
Jack.
outta here.
Come on.
Yeah, no, that's what they were saying to
Hey.
you, but you wouldn't.
No, it was definitely Shoop, okay?
Okay, yeah. Sorry, Ashley,
Yeah.
take that last part out in the
Yeah,
editing.
yeah, yeah.
But that paints us in a
dumb.
bad light. A good light, though, was shining on Grant during his zoo date. Because
Yeah.
him and Shannon enjoyed the animals together, a couple drinks, and she even got on his shoulders more than once throughout the day.
I think that's
Yeah.
so crazy.
Yeah.
And you know that she liked it too, because she posted the photos on her Insta stories later that night before deleting it.
Yeah.
Before the 24-hour period was
Right.
up.
Yeah, that's
So,
always a bad sign.
That's why I need to ask Grant. Do you think that maybe one of her friends saw a picture of you on the Insta stories and could have been like, ugh, no.
What? Like talk crap about him or
Yeah,
something?
like delete that. That's not good.
Oh, cringe.
Is that possible?
No, I thought maybe like she posted it when she was tipsy, and then like the next day I was like, oh, maybe that was like a little too much.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you replied with hard eyes, so she shouldn't have felt that way.
Well, maybe that's why she felt that way. She's like, oh, God, he's already hard-eyeing it. I'm already, wait a minute. I was drunk.
Okay,
I
so
didn't know
everybody's
that.
way too in their head about this Insta stories thing, is what we're hearing.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Okay.
all right. All right.
All right. Well, we're going to get all the theories out of the way and just get right to the truth when we call her here in a minute. Okay. You ready to do this?
I'm ready.
Okay. Heart eye
right.
emoji.
Simple smile.
Okay, so maybe it was his fault.
All right. Let's find out. Here we go.
Hello.
Hey, is this Shannon?
Yes.
Hey, Shannon. Sorry to interrupt your whatever you're doing today, but hope you have time to be on the radio with Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
She could be doing nothing.
Yeah.
Oh,
What's
are you
up,
doing
Shannon?
anything, Shannon?
Day off.
What?
Hi, Shannon.
Sorry.
We're a radio show.
What?
We're a radio show.
Yeah, I don't think she asked like she couldn't hear.
My
It's
bad.
just shocking
strange.
Trying to
information.
help, sorry.
Shannon, sounds like you're not on the radio much, but we do this all the time where we reach out to people trying to hook them up to go out on another date with our listeners after they've been out once before.
Did you follow him, Shannon?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is called a second date update, and we heard from one of our listeners, Grant, that you two met up at a zoo.
Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah.
sound like regretful.
Yeah, wasn't it fun? His description sounded like you guys had a great time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. We really did. And so why is he calling you?
Well, Grant agrees that you guys had an amazing time and is wondering why you're not responding to him because he says it's been a week since you've last talked.
Right. Okay. He's super cool, and we had a great date. I can't lie. We had a really, really great date.
That's
Okay.
good.
Yeah.
Good news.
So are you planning on getting back in touch with him? You just haven't had time?
No, no. I mean, probably not.
Uh-oh.
Aw.
Oh.
Is it a whole it's not him, it's me thing?
Yeah, it's just I would rather not talk about it. You know.
Okay, but we rather would.
So what do we?
Grant, I think Grant deserves to hear at least some sort of reason why.
Yeah, he's
Sure.
confused.
You're saying yourself he's amazing, he's a great time.
I mean, look. All I can say is that there's another person that I go out with sometimes.
Okay.
Okay.
Like sometimes as in like all the
Well,
time?
No. But we have our own situation. Like he's a little bit of an older man, and he looks out for me. And
Oh.
I made a mistake of posting a picture of Grant and I on my Instagram story. And
Did you call it a mistake or does this other person call it a mistake?
well, I mean, he saw it and he was a little bit threatened by it, I guess. And normally, I mean, it's not a problem for me to date other people, but for some reason, there was something about Grant that. and
So-
I
You
want-
upset your
wait.
sugar daddy.
Well,
is
I
what
mean,
you're saying.
I wasn't going to be that blunt.
I'm sorry. I
was going to say is this older person are you physically in a relationship with them, or is it more of like a financial relationship?
Yeah, I mean, that's my own situation. I'll just say it's a good situation for me. And
It doesn't sound like
It's
it
the
though,
sugar
because
daddy.
it sounds like you can't date who you want to
She
date.
can, everybody but him.
Is that true?
But that's okay.
Does- Is that true? He controls who you date?
no, he's not controlling whatsoever.
Yeah.
I want to do this for myself and what's right for me.
Okay.
And based off of the reaction that I got from this other guy, I don't want that. I don't want him feeling that way. So I'm making this decision.
Okay. And you said that you've seen other guys before. He doesn't have a problem with it. It's just something about Grant.
Yeah, and I have no idea what it is.
Well, do you know what it is? It's probably that he can tell that you really like Grant.
Or maybe
know?
maybe he's just jealous that Grant can carry you on his shoulders.
Yeah.
And he's too old to do
We
it.
can't do that anymore.
I got a walker you can sit on.
It's not as fun.
Listen, I've thought about this already. I've already done my processing of it. And like I said, even though I'd like to see Grant again, I'm just not in the position right now to mess up something else that is great in my
Okay.
life.
Okay.
Well, I know maybe you've
Money
had a
over
lot of
love.
time to process this, but someone who hasn't is Grant, who literally just heard about this the moment you said it
What?
a second ago. He's on the other line right now wanting to talk to
Oh
you.
my gosh, I wanted to avoid this. I didn't want to hurt his feelings.
Well, we don't know if his feelings are hurt. Grant?
They are hurt.
Oh.
Okay.
Shouldn't ask.
Well,
Well,
good guess, Shannon.
Darn
well
it.
then, Shannon, your read on
1
that was
point.
right. Ours was wrong.
All right.
Shannon, I'm so confused. Like, I didn't expect something like this. You're just so, like, cool and pretty. Like, I never imagined something like this for you. I almost don't even believe you.
Oh.
Oh.
Don't believe her. She didn't know you were on the phone, bro.
But that's,
I mean, I'm sure she could have guessed. She's not dumb.
Hey, wait a minute.
That was
Are you offended by that?
No, that was a compliment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
all right.
to her.
I'm a
Yes,
little dumb, so I
very
didn't know.
it's nice of you to say. I just don't think it's the right time for us. It's just not the right time.
So
And
how many years does this guy have left?
Brooke.
What's the expiration date?
It has nothing to do with that. I'm trying to do what's best for me too.
Are you okay, Grant?
Yeah, no, I mean, I hear what she's saying, but I just feel like, I don't know.
Okay.
We have a really great connection. I don't even want to give this like one more chance. Like, does this old dude get you stuffed penguins or?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, he'd probably buy her a real penguin.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he's got me like 3, but
Oh,
Are you serious?
not
That's a
the
lie.
stuffies.
That is a lie,
Oh,
Shannon.
that hurt me, dude.
Oh my God.
He forgot that he got her the first two, so he keeps buying her
I
more.
mean, what can I say? It's my favorite animal. Like, that's why he does it. I don't.
Oh, man.
Okay, look, Shannon, you yourself said the connection between you and Grant was very strong. So if this has anything to do with money, I'm sure Grant is open to doubling it right now.
What? No, we're not
What
doing
the
a
heck?
Grant,
transaction.
open the wallet. Prove that you're the better man.
What is this, an auction now? Hey, who's got the...
I don't.
No, we're going to talk to
$1,000.
Shannon about how she's an independent woman and doesn't need to rely on because
Good.
money. Alexis.
Shannon already told us that. You don't have to put the words in her mouth. She said it's her
Alexis.
choice.
I'd like to hear what Grant has to say.
Oh, here we go.
God.
Highest
Grant.
bidder. Who's starting
Door's
at
been
1,000?
cracked
1,000,
open.
$5,000,
You got to slam it open. Go
You
ahead.
guys are ruining it.
Well, we're only on the first date, so let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'm not paying for her yet, but
Yes.
if she wants to go on a second date to get to know me better without like dangling a money carrot in front of her
I like that,
Oh.
bro. I like that. So it's like insinuating he does have money.
Yeah, there might be a Versace bag waiting for you at the very end if you go out with him one more time.
These are false promises.
Yeah.
If that's what she wants.
That's not from us.
No.
That's all out of Grant's checking account. We're just going to give you a little tiny gift card to get the date going.
Yeah. You guys like Olive Garden or?
So what do you think, Shannon?
I don't know. I don't want to screw up something else.
Okay.
This
You're-
guy's really
All
rich,
right,
dude.
all right.
Her
It's
heart
gotta
is saying
be,
yes.
like-
You can hear her heart say
Yeah,
yes,
I
but
can
her,
hear your
her mind
heart.
is saying no.
That's a good way to put it, Jeff.
And you could always go back to school, Shannon, you know, and get your own job.
Who said she didn't go to school?
She's really putting her down somehow.
It's just so depressing to me.
Like,
Grant-
listen, you dumb hottie.
Yeah.
I haven't heard from you yet, Grant, so are you giving up here?
Yeah, I'm not ready for a triangle at this point in my life.
Good for you, bro.
Well, what if you could get on the paycheck too, though?
Ooh, yeah.
I would have to know what that would entail.
You want to be a butler?
Oh, I'm sure they just say companionship. That's what they always say, right?
Shannon, does this other guy have openings for more people like you?
No.
Oh, I was going to put in my application.